Yo, what is up, fellas? Today I have quite the gameplay for you guys. This is actually one of my better games of World War II. I was honestly rewatching it myself, and I kind of didn't expect some of the things I did. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to today's topic, which is entirely going to be Stoicism, as opposed to the previous topic, which was a mix of Stoicism and awareness. And this is just to kind of further extrapolate on the previous discussed topics. So let's get to it. So first off, I want to start off by saying if I sound a little congested, it's because I am, with the starting of fall for most people, but for us in Florida, the hot weather kind of coming to a climax. It's just messing with my allergies, so again, I do apologize, but that's not going to keep us from moving forward. Moving on, I did want to start off by saying Stoicism and awareness, as I stated in the previous video, do go in tandem together, but today we're just going to further talk about Stoicism and the importance of it when you're moving throughout life, in all aspects of life, and how Stoicism is going to be a both crucial and useful tool to apply to most situations, and definitely if taught and I guess facilitated in the right manner, it can definitely lead today's youth into not only a bright future, but a future in which they can decide. And that's the main thing with Stoicism. It's you deciding to control the one thing you can control, which is yourself. There's always a cause and effect, and in the situation, you can control the effect that the situation, which is the cause, has on you, which would be a practice of Stoicism. And especially how you apply it, it can get you through that situation, whereas acting emotionally otherwise would not. Stoicism with the police would be a entirely major thing to practice, because that's going to be when emotions are high. You might have a gun in your face. You can't twitch or do anything that might prompt a police officer to see you move and think that you're going to attack them or that their life is in danger. And a lot of the times, Stoicism is going to be a practice of looking in the face of danger and understanding if I act right, I'm not going to perish. Most, current situations, like in modern times, are not going to be perishing. But Stoicism before used to have to be practiced in order for people to actually survive. So with the removing of people perishing if they don't survive, now we really need to try and facilitate these skills, because otherwise they're just going to be lost. They're going to be lost in translation, they're going to be lost throughout time, because if we don't practice it, it's like having a second language, but you have no one to talk to. And if you have no one to talk to, then you're going to lose it over time unless you're talking to yourself daily, which isn't reasonable. Not at all. So, moving forward, if there's one thing you get from today, it's just to start with, again, yourself. A lot of people think they're going to be able to change the environment quicker than they're going to be able to change themselves, and logically that's just not truthful. You're not going to be able to, let's say, stop bullying, but you are going to be able to control yourself when bullied or watching someone get bullied, to where now you're in control of the situation and you can come to someone's aid, you can be an ally in that sense, or you can go and get the necessary personnel to take care of the situation if you're not, fit to handle it on your own. But primarily, we really do need to hammer home the concept of focusing on yourself, predicting situations that might rile yourself up, and preparing yourself. And that, again, is the practice of Stoicism. Now, not to interrupt the flow, but I do want to throw out this time, go ahead and leave your likes and maybe a comment below on what we've discussed so far. So at this point, I will be kind of letting the gameplay go out and let the music play in the background and let you guys kind of rock out and see what my end score was. Because again, I kind of astonished myself with this one, and I've had better gameplays, but this one with the Hype 100, I cannot say I was expecting it. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Please leave a like, go ahead and subscribe, and let me know in the comments your gripes, or if you guys agree with what I talked about, you want to add a further extrapolation, or just shorten it. And let me know. I really look for your feedback. I really do want to use it to tune and adjust to the best degree that I can. So I look forward to it, and thank you guys for both staying tuned this long and again showing that love. So again, I'm gonna stop talking. You guys enjoy.
Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon flight concluded. Recon searching for targets. Counterintelligence flight concluded. Returning enemy to recon aircraft in the air. You fought well under pressure. This victory will be remembered.